Hello, hello, good morning. It's Zoe here, and before we get started, I have a very exciting announcement. Today is the first kickoff of our Easter extravaganza sale. So every morning you can log on and see a brand new sale, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that runs for 24 hours only. And today we are kicking it off with the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, which you can get for 50% off today at the link I've placed for you around this video. Remember, it is only on sale for 24 hours. Then tomorrow morning, something different, totally different, is gonna be on sale, and that will be running all weekend long, all the way through to the last day being Monday morning. With everything that's going on in the world right now, we wanted to make sure that we did something really special for all of you so that anybody who wants to get started with a new at-home routine can do so in the most affordable way possible. And remember, along with your DVD set, you also get instant online access, which you can begin working with right away from your email inbox. So I'm really excited to kick off Easter weekend with you like this. And today we are going to be doing a booty workout. Now, I did put a little note up at like 4 in the morning when I woke up. I was able to get back to bed though, don't worry, saying that we need something that you can use like this, like a chair, an ottoman, a bench, or just make sure you're nearby a couch, whatever's easy. Basically, we're gonna be doing some hip thrusts on there, and we're also gonna be resting a foot on there. So you do want something that is stable and secure, and if you don't have that, you can do a regular lunge, a regular glute bridge, and there will be options, but it is highly suggested. And I wanted to give you a little taste of that because in the actual Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, we do use some equipment. I shouldn't even say equipment, some stuff that you have already at your home as equipment to deepen your workout and make sure that you're really able to get the best results in the shortest amount of time. Because for a lot of us, when we're working out from home, it can take so long to get results, which is really frustrating. But when we incorporate things like a bench or a chair, we also use a pillow or towel in the booty challenge as well, not only to make your workouts more comfortable, but to also make them more effective and efficient too, which is great. So in the spirit of the booty challenge, we are going to be doing a full booty routine that uses our PAP method, Prime Activate Pump, which means first we prime the glutes, turn them on and wake them up. Then we activate them with more challenging movements, and then we pump them, which is when you basically walk around the house feeling like Beyonce for the rest of the day because your glutes, the muscles get really engorged and full, and it's something that you can definitely feel as you're moving around the house. So that'll be a nice little boost of confidence today and a different feeling as well. So I'm just gonna start my timer and my music, and then we will go ahead and get into it. If you are just joining, the Booty Challenge is on sale today, and every morning we are gonna have a brand new sale running Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so that you can get all hooked up this Easter weekend. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you will not be needing your bench or chair for our warm-up or our prime phase, but we will be using it for the activate phase. Remember, if the comments are in the way, you just swipe right and they will shift out of the way. So we're gonna come down to our mats and we're gonna be on the knees. So if the knees tend to get a little bit sore, I would suggest folding up your mat a couple times so that you have some extra cushion. You could also fold in the long edge of your mat as well, like so. Okay? From there, we're gonna come down to our forearms and have the tummy pulled in nice and tight. We're gonna stretch that left knee back now and kick back through the heel, then bend the knee and come back in. So it looks like this. Kick back, bend the knee and come back in. And we're on a little bit of an angle, as you can see. So what that does is means you're kicking up into a straight line, like a little diagonal kick. You're pulling your core muscles in nice and strong. And you're flexing through the foot. So you're driving through that heel at the top. This is activating the gluteus maximus, the big muscle right here. So think you're using that glute to push back and squeeze, being mindful that we're not arching the back, so we're not letting the back swing around. We're keeping the core nice and tight. Try 5, then we're gonna hold it up. 4, 3, 2, up and hold it. Point the toe and try little pulses at the top. Get your leg as straight as you can, Point through the toe, little pulses at the top. Keep breathing. 8, 7, strong point. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower all the way down. Press up to the hands. Just take an arch of the spine, a little cat-cow, so big inhale. Exhale, round it up. Little breather, little reset. Let's get one more good one. Nice job. Getting set for the other side. Come back down to the forearms. Now it is the left knee that's down. You can always fold up the mat if you need extra support. We've got our elbows right underneath our shoulders. Kick back and in. Driving through the heel, big squeeze. Now another thing we want to make sure is that we're not leaning over to the side. So keep lots of weight in your right forearm. Try and squeeze the glute at the top. This is not about speed. We're trying to take it slow and encourage that muscle to wake up and turn on, tummy tight. Five more right here, big kick. Then we hold it up. 4. Get that squeeze. 3, 2, up and hold right here. Point the toe, little pulses up. Pull your abs in tight again. Try and really squeeze that glute. Toe pointed, nice and strong, legs straight. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lower down. We got one more movement in our prime phase. I think I'm gonna just turn this sideways. You don't need to move anything. It's just me trying to fit on your little screen here. We're gonna come down to our side, roll up one edge of your mat, and then you're gonna stack your heels on top of each other. Your heels in line with your hips and shoulders, right? So put a straight line down this way. Option 1, if we have any neck or shoulder issues, you stay right here and just open the knee up for a clam. And you really start with this anyways. Let's all start with this before I get ahead of myself. So you're trying to squeeze your heels together. That'll help and pry the knees apart. Trying to use this upper portion of the glute, upper and outer. Now we're gonna do 12 more. If you want, you can start to lift the hips and lower, or if you don't want. But if you're in the mood for a little bit more of a challenge, go for it. Hips up and forward. It's not many. Just get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Quick switch on over to the other side. So we've got the other elbow down, the heels together. So you don't want to have your knees up in like a fetal position. You want your heels in line with your hips, in line with your shoulders. Bring your hand on top of your hip and open. Great. So we're strong through the core, strong through the shoulder. We're gonna be up off the hands, the forearms after this. So stay strong through that upper body. We're not here for long. Nice deep breaths. It's Friday, finally. A long weekend. I know a lot of us aren't working, but still, it's a long weekend. That's nice. Okay, we're ready for those 12 lifts. Let's go. 12, 11. Push your hips up high. 8, 7, tummy tight. 6, push your hips forward as well. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dynamite, good job. So there's our workout. How are we doing? I'm just gonna bring my comments back so I can see. Now, we are gonna get our bench or chair or couch, whatever you're using, ready. Have it at the end of your mat, like so. I'm just gonna move this a bit further forward. Okay, this takes a little bit of balance to get into, but it's worth it once we're there. Take a good few steps away from your piece of furniture. Then we're gonna pick our left foot up and bring the top of the foot onto the step or bench. So you're gonna put this spot right here on the top. If that's uncomfortable, you could also flex the foot and have the toes on. Then shift your weight back. Keep your chest nice and lifted. You're gonna lower down, way down into that lunge, then exhale, rise up. Use your balance. You could always have another chair for your hands if you need that extra support. If you don't have the step, you could just be doing a step back lunge. I'm just gonna call that thing a step for now, okay? You could be right here. You're doing some sort of lunge, but this split leg lunge, like so, is really great for working the glute because you get a nice deep range, driving through the heel. Five more, you're doing great. 5, I know it's a tough one. Gets the heart rate up. 2, get ready to hold it at the top. 2, hold it right here at the top. All you're gonna do is tip forward, reach for the leg, then come back up to center. Tip forward, come back up, keep going. So this is working the hamstring and glute tie-in. Just a tip forward, rise up, tip forward. Long spine, even if you're just tipping forward here, feel the back of your leg, right there. Get 5 more, 5, and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Give that leg a little shake, good job. Setting for our other side. So we're gonna send our right leg back. Make sure you're nice and far away. And if you're too close, you could just try taking a little hop forward, like that. Hips are square to the front, chest is lifted. Lower down, press up. The knee is right on top of the ankle. It's not collapsing inwards. Drive through that front heel. Can you feel how this one really heats you up? This is a huge calorie burn opportunity while we're working that glute. Get down there real low, real low. Press up, press up. Yep, good job. Good job. Keep going. Here's our 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready to hold it up on that last one. Hold it up high. Chest nice and lifted. Tip forward, rise up and squeeze. Tip, squeeze. This is toning up the back of the leg, the hamstring. And if you didn't have your bench, you would just be tipping forward and coming up. Tipping forward, coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, give the legs a shake. Awesome job. Next movement, you're gonna put your shoulder blades, your bra strap area right on your bench, whatever you're using, okay? So, I'm just gonna turn a bit on an angle so it's a little more ladylike. So you could sit on the edge of whatever you're using with your hands and then carefully come down, pressing the tips of your shoulder blades into the bench or step. You could keep your arms there if you feel you need the support, or bring your hands underneath your head. Step your feet shoulder width distance apart, turn your toes slightly out. We're gonna come up and squeeze through the hips. So you're scooping your pubic bone up. Perfect. Booty move. Lower just a quarter of the way down, squeeze back up. That's called 1 rep. So we're gonna go down, up and squeeze, little release, up and squeeze, lower down. That's 2. Up, quarter of the way, up and down. Now you wanna try and keep your chin tucked into your chest. 6, quarter, 7, woo. 8, drive through your heels, keep your knees open. 10, 5 more, 5, up and squeeze. So you're trying to scoop your tailbone forward. 4, 3, 2, last one. Can you guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna hold, knees open, tuck your bum under, squeeze your cheeks. If you touch them, they should be squeezing together. Little pulses up. This is why we do home workouts. Get freaky with it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now you can carefully just sit down, or you can use your arms to come back up to sit. Good job. Whew. We're looking a little roughed up. That's okay. We're still moving. We got one more movement in our activate phase, then we're getting ready to pump. Who's with me? From there, we're gonna step our feet wide apart on our mat for like a sumo squat. Tummy's pulled in nice and tight, slight turn out with the toes. I like to do arms out in front, or you can have arms right here. We're gonna do 3 pulses down, then come up and squeeze the buns hard as we can, okay? So 3, 2, 1, up, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, up, squeeze. 2, 1. And we've done our priming movement, so the glutes are ready to work and turn on. Glutes get stretched at the bottom and squeezed at the top. Be mindful that we're not arching the back. We're not overdoing it. Drive through the heels. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 1. Another thing I've heard people say is pretend like your heels are on pickle jars and you're trying to turn your heels and open the pickle jar as you rise up. So that's gonna help to roll the knees open, turn on those glutes. I don't need no man to open my pickle jars. Can do it with my glutes. 5, up, squeeze. 4. Up, squeeze. 3. Nice. 2. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Up, squeeze. Nice job. Give the legs a little movement. Now, the final move that we're gonna do today. Yep, one more. You're going to be on your bench. You're gonna lay down on the floor or mat facing your bench. Face your bench like this. Get close to it. Toss your legs up there. I'm trying to fit. Okay. So you have your feet flexed, your heels digging down into your bench, couch, whatever you're using. Bend your elbows, press your upper arms down into the mat. Then you're gonna scoop your hips up and squeeze, then lower down. So come up, squeeze, and lower down. We're digging those heels in. Working again the hamstring and the glute tie-in. Feel that pinch at the top. Tummy nice and tight, keep going. I lied, we got one more move after this one, then we're done. Gotta make sure we strengthen the back. Go for 5, 4, 3, get ready to hold that last one up. Do not drop that booty. Lift and squeeze, squeeze, bum tucked under. Try and open your knees out to the side a couple times. Keep your bum high, open the knees out. Here we go, 5, 4, booty higher, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower on down. From there, we're gonna roll over onto our belly. Last move. Fold up your mat. You might wanna come to all fours. And put that folded up portion right on your pubic bone. Fold it up a good bit. So you've got some support. Lay down on your belly. Stack your hands one on top of the other, like this, on the floor. Feet are hip-width distance apart. You're gonna push your hips down, lift the feet, and click the heels together and lower down. There's no place like home. Little Dorothy heel click. Squeeze your buns as tight as you can to lift the legs and squeeze them together. As I said, pump phase. We're not messing around here. Go 4, 3, 2, guess what? Hold it up, hold it up. Bend the knees, bring your heels right together, knees open. Bring your forehead onto your hands and just pulse your legs up, pulse your legs up. Abs in tight, little lift and squeeze, 10. Then we're out, go for it. 7, 6, we gotta hold on that last one and then we're done. 4, 3, 2, up and hold, up and hold. Bring your heels in close to your bum, lift the legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, press up to the hands. Unfold your mat, take a child's pose to flush that out. Back up to all fours. Cat-cow, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Open up. Round the spine. Last one. Let's take a little down dog to flush it out, and then we'll do a twist. So hands on the mat, lift the hips high, alternate bending one knee, straightening the other. Lower all the way down. Shift the feet over to one side. Take a seat on the bum. And let's do a nice little twist to round that out. So hug the left knee in towards your chest. The right leg is out straight. Cross your left leg over your right. And your right arm is gonna hug that leg. Your left arm is gonna circle up and back for a nice twist. Getting right into the outer side of the glute, but also releasing through the spine. I'm sweating. Nice deep breaths to slow that heart rate down. Release, same thing, other side. Hug the right knee in, sit up really, really tall, cross the right leg over the left, the foot is planted. We hug with the left arm, circle the right arm up and back. Sitting tall, shoulders are soft, chest is lifted. Come back to center. Bring your feet onto the floor, forward fold, hips up high to the sky. Release through your head, your neck, your shoulders, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Booty pose. Amazing, amazing job today. Thank you so, so much for joining me. Please do share this video if you enjoyed it and found it helpful. And remember, 24 hours only. Yoga Burn Booty Challenge is on sale for 50% off. So there's a link around this video. Feel free to tap it, head on over and grab your copy now while it's on sale, because tomorrow morning it'll be going back to regular price and something new is going to be on sale. So I look forward to seeing you bright and early tomorrow morning, and I'm wishing you a wonderful Friday. We'll talk again soon. Big hugs. Bye-bye.